Hey guys, how you going? I hope everyone is well on this beautiful full moon in Capricorn day. So this is the moon of self-actualization. So I thought I'd talk about today your ability to make choices that are soul aligned and how to tell whether it's a yes from your soul or a no from your soul, judging by the feelings that you're getting when it comes to making a certain choice. Now, I don't know if I said decision or choice before, but I'd prefer to use the word choice because I was taught by one of my teachers and mentors a few years ago, Roxanne. She was amazing. That the word decision literally means the death of all other options, and so it can be quite daunting when people are faced with a decision and they think that there's only one right one. When it comes to making choices, you're just using your free will to pick and choose an option, and there's no right or wrong. They're just different. No matter which choice you make, whether soul aligned or not, you're going to learn something either way. The difference is when you make choices continuously that are not soul aligned, the lesson that you'll probably learn is make a different choice next time, make a different choice next time. And it will kind of keep trying to jostle you or kick you out and put you on a more true path. And this happened for me when I made a few job choices. Even though deep down I did want to start my own business, my mind was telling me that no, you're not ready yet, no, you're not this yet, no, you're not that yet. And I probably left it a little bit too long, and I kept having these experiences that were telling me, no, Kayla, you're not supposed to work for someone else. And I eventually got the message. So, how can I tell if my soul is saying yes when I have a particular choice to make? It feels expansive to me. It feels like even if I have layers and layers of doubt, that there's still a little flickering flame there that's not going to go out, and that's the truth. And deep, deep down, I know it's there. So expansive, it feels like it literally feels like it's drawing me toward it, that choice. It is often 99% of the time, I'd almost say 100% of the time, accompanied by some sort of fear, and that is just the natural fear that comes with expansion and going beyond your limitations, your mind-made limitations. So I think often we get confused by the fact that there's fear there, and we think, oh, that must mean no. If it's a fear, but it's an excited fear, or it's a, yeah, I'm scared, but I know that once I bust through this, that it's going to really make me feel like I get to be who I am. And that's always vulnerable. You know, that's always going to make you feel vulnerable. A no from my soul feels contractive. It feels caged. It feels heavy. The fear that might come with a no to me feels messy and icky. It feels like lies. So I'm really having to talk myself into, oh, this will do, settle with this. But really my soul's like, no, that's not the thing. You can't trick me. it feels like if I say yes to this, I'm going to have to play a role or contort myself into something that I'm not really. A yes, it feels expansive. It is accompanied by fear a lot of the time, particularly if you are a sensitive person, you're an introvert, and your soul is calling you to step up, play a bigger game, share a message, an important message with the world. That can all be, you know, your body can dig its heels into that and go, no, 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 like that's scary. But there's something inside you that just knows that that's the only way. Another important thing to note is that even if your soul is calling you to grow and expand, to not forget that you are in a body. Your soul and your body are mates, and we need to give our bodies the space and the respect and the nurturing that they need to keep up in the game. So, you know, rest, good nutrition, self-care, lots of water, sunshine, fresh air, all these things, and also mindfulness and meditation in order to sort of like help our nervous systems recalibrate and not be in a constant state of fight or flight, which we can be in when we're busting through fears and taking steps that are growing us as human beings that can be quite challenging for the nervous system. So I'm actually on the other side of taking a bit of a leap myself, and my body is catching up. It's needing a little bit of extra nurturing because I was quite adrenal, you know, running on adrenaline through that period as the fears came up and the anxiety came up. So I'm now taking steps to sort of nurture my body and help it to reset and help it to know that it's safe. And I will share with you how I do that in another post because I think that that's really, really important. Cucumber. Have you guys seen that video on Facebook? It's like all about how great cucumbers are. It's one of my faves. I'll share it on Sage and Wild. It's awesome. Okay, my foot has gone to sleep and it feels like it's gonna drop off, so I'm gonna sign out now. I hope that was helpful to you all. I love you. Happy full moon. Get your crystals out. Get your buns out. Take in the light and make some soul aligned choices, or don't. Love you.